So guys, welcome to today's class. Before we proceed, I would enjoin you to follow our page, that's on Facebook if you're on Facebook, and subscribe to our channel on YouTube and enable the notification bell so that you get a lots of new videos and amazing videos as soon as we post them. So in this class we are going to be taking you on tape illustration. A lot of fashion designers are having issues understanding the basic concept of the tape. So we are going to break it down to the barest minimum, or to the simplest form, so that you can understand the concept of tape illustration. So when you have your tape, you will notice that you have numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the end, like that. So for this tape, the last number here is 60. So this is 60 inches. They are actually calibrated in inches. So this is a 60 inch long tape. Could have some tapes that are longer than this, but for this class we're going to be using the 60 inch long tape. So now, how do you understand how to make this measurement? I know for most of us there might not be issues when I say, okay, give me a measurement of 5 inch. You can easily use your tape and just measure from 1 to 5, or from 0 to 5. You understand? Because it's very easy. But when I ask you to give me another measurement, maybe 5.5, for some people it might still be easy. You understand? So but we are going to break it down to the simplest form so that you can understand. So now, when you look at your tape from 0 to 1 inch, you will notice that there are boxes, or there are lines here. So all of them have their meaning. So that is what we are going to be treating today. So let's count the lines together. You will notice that there are 8 lines. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So from point 0, or from the beginning point, to the 1 inch line, we have what? 8 lines. Let us take them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now, what are these lines you are seeing? They all have their names. You can identify them by a particular name. So what are their names, or how do we use them? So remember, we have what? 8 lines in total. So what do we do next? So guys, like I said, we have 8 lines. So, and they are numbered 1 to 8. So I'll just call them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the first line is called 1/8 because it is the first line out of what? The 8 boxes or lines. So I'll just call it 1/8. So we'll just do the same thing for others. This is what? 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8. So now, the first one, if you look at this number, the one at the top, which is 1, cannot be divided by 2, or cannot be simplified further in simple mathematics. Please don't be afraid when you hear mathematics. It's very simple. So for the second one, 2/8 can still be simplified. 2 can go into this one and give you what? 1. Why 2 can go here and give you what? 4. So that is how we arrived at 1/4 here. We call it 1/4. You understand? So the third, for the third line, 3/8 cannot be simplified further without having decimal points. As when they say decimal points, having 0 point something, 1 point something, 2 points. You understand? That's what I mean by decimal points. So we don't want to have that on the tape. So we want an exact value. So 3/8 cannot be divided further. So that is how we have 3/8 on the tape. So the next one is what? 4/8. 2 can go into 4 to give you what? 2. 2 can go into what? 8 to give you what? 4. And look at it still. 2 can still go here to give you 1. And 2 can go here to give you what? 2. That is how we arrived at what? Half. 1/2. So this is what? Your 1/2. So for the next one, which is 5/8, you will notice that 2 cannot go into 5. without having a remainder, so we'll just leave it. Now for the next line, 2 can go into 6 to give you what? 3. 2 can go into 8 to give you 4. So that is 3 all over 4. For the next one, 2 cannot go into 7 without giving you a remainder, so we'll just leave it. Now for the last one here, 2 can go into 8 to give you 4. 2 can go here to give you 4. So let us even make it straight. 4 can go here to give you 1. 4 can go here to give you what? 1. So 1 all over 1. So, and that is why you have that 1 inch. You understand? So I will just bring down these numbers for clarity's sake. So this is 1 all over 8, 1 all over 4, 3 all over 8, 1 all over what? 2, 5 all over 8, 3 over 4, 7 over 8, and the last one is what? 1. You understand? So I will just, that's how I arrived at 1 inch. So on the tape now, let me show you how they are represented. So this remember, this is 0, this is the beginning. So 1 all over 8 is here. This is 1 all over 8. This is 1 over 4, which is quarter. This is 3/8, 3 over 8. I will just use that short form. And this is half. So you will notice that this half is the center between 0 and what? 1. Then the next one is 5 over 8. This is 3 over 4, which is called 3/4. Then followed by 7 over 8, and the last one, which is what? 1. So the same thing applies for all other level of the tape. So that is how we arrived at this simple tape tool like that. So just make sure you understand this thing. You can go over the video again and again until you get it, and if you have any further question, please feel free to ask us via the comment section. We'll be ready to reply as soon as possible. So guys, I am very sure that this video tutorial is going to go a long way in helping you understand the concept behind the tape measurements and usage. So please, if this video has helped you in any way, don't forget to like, share, and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're on YouTube. Thank you so much for your time.